Most wealthy kids in the world. Some shocking facts you need to know. For most of us, we work hard daily to ensure our kids get the best in life. At the end of the day, parents are expected to leave a worthy inheritance for their kids. This holds true irrespective of your financial standing. So when you have a couple of $1 billion to your name, it's safe to say a large chunk of that would go to your kids, right? Well, if we go by such standards, then we'll assume that the world's richest people would naturally have their kids as the wealthiest. While it's no rocket science, it's still not as simple as that. You'll be amazed at the kids that make our list of the current wealthiest kids in the world. Also, look out for the names of kids with ultra-wealthy parents who don't even make the list. It's almost unbelievable. Princess Charlotte of Cambridge. Sitting undisputedly as the world's richest kid is Princess Charlotte of Cambridge. Princess Charlotte is worth a whopping $5 billion and is currently 7 years old. She is a member of the British royal family, arguably the most popular royal family in the world. She is the second child and only daughter of Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, and Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge. She is fourth in the line of succession to the British throne. Charlotte is by birth a princess of the United Kingdom, entitled to the style of Royal Highness under letters patent issued by Queen Elizabeth II on 31 December 2012, which gave the title and style to all children of the Prince of Wales' elder son. She is thus styled Her Royal Highness Princess Charlotte of Cambridge. If you have any idea about the British monarchy, it's easy to understand why she stands out, even above her elder brother, who's third in line to the throne. With the Queen as the current head of the royal family, Princess Charlotte of Cambridge is the first female heir to the throne. Although she may never ascend the throne, she is a reflection of her great-grandmother, the Queen. Despite the efforts of her parents to keep the princess and her siblings from the watchful eyes of the press, each photograph or public appearance of Charlotte has caused a media frenzy. According to shopping statistics and polls among parents, Charlotte is a major children's style icon. As a result, retailers, particularly in clothing, benefit greatly from their products appearing in photographs of the princess. The phenomenon has been referred to as the Princess Charlotte effect or Charlotte effect. But here's the interesting thing about Princess Charlotte's net worth. Normally, you would think much of her worth would be tied to the inheritance she would receive. Then again, when you look closely, you'll observe that the combined individual net worth of her father, mother, and great-grandmother, the Queen, pale in comparison to Princess Charlotte's net worth. So obviously, the princess is not the wealthiest kid by virtue of inheritance. Well, since the royal children haven't physically received inheritances or worked a day in their life, their net worths are calculated by their value to the UK economy. It is believed the children have the potential to drive billions in sales, thereby increasing their worth. Prince Gerorge Alexandar Louis. Age 9, the third in the line to the British throne, Prince Gerorge Alexandar Louis has a net worth of $3 billion. He is the son of Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, and Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge. Prince George's official title is His Royal Highness Prince George of Cambridge. For Prince Gerorge Alexandar Louis, it's easy to see why he's worth that much. As the true heir to the throne after his father and grandfather, all of the kingdom's glory and riches are at his feet. Add that to the monetary inheritances he would receive from his father, grandfather, and the Queen. Much like his sister, the prince also has a reputation for contributing to the growth of the British economy, with the increasing sales of clothing and other products he uses. He, too, creates a Prince George effect. For example, in 2016, the dressing gown he wore while meeting President Obama sold out after he was seen wearing it. As a result, he was ranked number 49 on GQ's 50 Best Dressed Men in Britain list in 2015. In 2018, George became the youngest person to appear on Tatler's Best Dressed list. Tatler is a British magazine focusing on fashion and lifestyle, as well as coverage of high society and politics. Blue Ivy Carter. Blue Ivy Carter is who you get when you cross an international superstar icon like Beyoncé and legendary billionaire rapper and business mogul Jay-Z. It should come as no surprise that Blue Ivy Carter would be named among the wealthiest kids in the world, especially when she has two of the world's most popular entertainers as parents. 2 days after her birth, Time magazine dubbed Blue Ivy Carter the most famous baby in the world. That same day, her vocals were featured on the song Glory by her father, Jay-Z, which earned her a Guinness World Record for being the youngest person to have a charted song on any Billboard chart. Blue Ivy Carter is currently age 7 and is said to have an estimated net worth of $1 billion. Blue Ivy won the Outstanding Duo Group Prize for her contributions to Brown Skin Girl at the 2020 NAACP Image Awards, making her the youngest artist to win a major award. Factoring in her numerous award victories, musical accomplishments, and possible future inheritance from her parents, it's no surprise Blue Ivy Carter is sitting comfortably in the 3rd spot on the list. Rayan Guan. Rayan Guan is a perfect example of how doing something you love can pay off big time. While most people at the time saw YouTube as an informational and entertainment platform, kids like Rayan Guan continued to upload content for his growing subscribers. With over 32 million subscribers and his channel's total views exceeding 51 billion, Rayan Guan has definitely turned YouTube into his cash cow. The soon-to-be 11-year-old has an estimated net worth of around $32 million. Rayan started making YouTube videos in March 2015 after watching other toy review channels. With the support of his mom, he began reviewing new toys and uploading videos where he is seen playing with them. Well, the rest, they say, is history. Akshay Ruparrella. Not all wealthy kids get their worth from inheritances, or because they're born into the spotlight, or from playing around on YouTube. Some go ahead and start up thriving businesses all on their own. 24-year-old Akshay Ruparrella is reported to have an estimated net worth of £12 million. But who is this Akshay Ruparrella? Akshay Ruparrella is a British entrepreneur and internet entrepreneur. He is the founder of Doorsteps, a UK-based online estate agent. At the age of 18, he started doorsteps.co.uk and turned it into a multi-million-dollar enterprise. The startup was valued at £12 million in its first year. In 2020, Doorsteps was valued at £18 million, third largest online estate agent and 10th largest estate agent in the United Kingdom. What made his website unique and popular was that it removed the requirement of traditional home agents when looking to buy a house. Instead, as an online real estate agency, it helped its users to buy houses for very little commission. Valentina Ploma Pinault. Valentina Ploma Pinault is daughter of actress Salma Hayek and billionaire CEO François-Henri Pinault. The 15-year-old kid is expected to get an inheritance wealth of approximately $12 million. There are some estimates which peg this figure even higher. Her dad, Pinault, is also the CEO of luxury fashion group Kering, home to brands such as Gucci, Saint Laurent, and Balenciaga. Pinault's father, also named Francois, is one of the richest men in the world. But when you're a daughter to one of Hollywood's A-list celebrities, it's hard not to want to toe that line. So like many celebrity children, Valentina might also follow in her famous mom's footsteps. While most of her net worth is tied to the inheritance she's likely to receive from her parents, the future definitely looks promising for Valentina and would increase her net worth. Ryan John and Phoebe Adele Gates. Well, if you're thinking it, then you're probably right. On our list of wealthiest kids, Bill Gates shares the 7th position. Everyone knows Bill Gates, especially if you've lived long enough to know he was the longest-ranked richest person on Earth in modern history. Your opinions about Bill Gates have little influence on his kids' net worth, so let's just get right on with it. It's no longer news that Bill Gates and his ex-wife Melinda pledged to donate virtually all of his wealth to his foundation. So where does this leave the kids? Bill and Melinda announced that their 3 kids would get a very minuscule amount of his total wealth of just $10 billion each. The move obviously encourages each of them to create and accomplish a life of their own. As little as $10 million may seem to Bill Gates' net worth, it's more than enough to have the kids on the list of the world's wealthiest kids. Amazingly, many of the world's richest people do not have their kids on the list. Do you believe parents should automatically bequeath all their wealth to their kids? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section. Also, if you found this video informative and entertaining, please share it with your friends. And kindly give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring videos. See you in the next video.